guys, Jace's library is back with Jace, obviously. So our Dwarvin city has changed quite a bit. So the rules are, or I guess the challenge for stage 2 is 3 more huts. Uno, dos, and tres. Tavern. Uno Tavern. I added 9 more trees to my tree farm up there. I don't know if I have to make a separate tree farm or if I can just add 8 trees to the tree farm that I already had. So I just did that, and the other one is a 2x2 mining shaft. I figured since I already hit bedrock that it would be okay. So I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this right here, a lot of this was tunnels and caverns and tunnels and stuff, but it still took me around 6 to 7 hours to get the whole thing mined out. But I'll show you a tour of each room. It has to have 3 rooms. This one, bed, obviously, in each one. I love the new picture frames. This just totally reminds me of what a dwarf would have in a picture frame. Anyway, just anvil, stuff like that. Couple of gold bricks and bars. Fireplace over there. I don't know why I went back there. But here's the fireplace, the logs, obviously. And then this guy, I wanted to make him more like the mining sort. Like he was like a mineral guy, so I put some of the iron and gold blocks that I got and put some in here. I found a ton of resources, if you can't tell. Oh, I can't get over those. And he's the only one that doesn't have a staircase up to his 2nd level, as you can tell. And if you don't know why, obviously you don't want other dwarves stealing his shiny stuff. So, next room. Oh, and another one was to connect every building with roads. So, and being that I have bedrock here, it's a little tricky, but next dwarf. Pile of firewood, couple furnaces, fireplace, cauldron. I don't know what this is, but it's there. Place to sit, couple of pictures. His bedroom, definitely dwarven bedroom. He'd be more the war type than the miney type. Couple of beds. You know, the warriors, they always have, you know, multiple maidens, so made his bed a little bigger for his friends. Hee. And as you are a warrior, couple gold blocks and a shrine to lava. It's fiery and fierce, and I'm pretty sure it's got some kind of representation to dwarves, so I put it in here. Kind of tried to make it look a little more cool. And I gotta say this, I did not know that stairs now went into the corner. That is awesome. Couple of pots with some mushrooms so he could poison his weapons or something. And then this would be the botanist dwarf, the dwarf that cares more about the earth, Mother Earth. So she's kind of got like a little farm, or I guess you could call her the herbalist, or he the herbalist. We got a cacti and some bushes. And then down here, oh, this is pretty cool too. I like this. Goes up and up. And I'm planning on, for the next stage, I believe you have to build more houses. I mean, that's at least the thing that I've seen. So I'm going to make this go up and mine all of this out back there so I can build dwarven houses back there. Or mining huts. Her house. Mining pick. Bunch of pots full of plants in one room. Couple of vines growing on the walls. Bed. Oh, I didn't put anything in hers. Darn. This is my staircase going all the way up. It's pretty cool. I tried to make it look a little more aesthetic, like dwarves would, you know, supporting. Oh, ninja spider. Oh, you ninja spider, you. Dwarves! I'm back on that saying again. Enderman. Like I said, this took about 6 hours-ish because it would have taken me a lot longer if it was solid stone. I did use about 17 TNT. Since my last video, it's been about 3-4 days, so I kind of no-lifed it here. So here's the tree farm. It's now consistent of 12 trees. Oh, ninja spider. Ninja spider. But I am going to also, probably this will be where eventually I'll put my portal, because I'm hoping, I'm not 100% for certain because I still haven't looked at stage 3, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to get another portal and use diamond tools and obsidian. So also the roads, got to show you the roads, that's part of the challenge. So just for those of you haters, quit hating on me. If you couldn't tell, I've also used a lot of my cobblestone. So if this doesn't look like enough to you, and there's all my wood, that's part of the challenge, you get 1 full stack of wood. I believe more TNT, which I have plenty. I have 68 TNT, I believe you're supposed to get 16 TNT total. Lots more goodies and stuff. I got a crap ton more iron ore and gold. Found a couple more diamonds. Got a bunch of redstone and lapis. A crap ton of lapis. I thought I hit the mother lode with diamonds. I was like, oh yeah. But no. And this isn't even, like for my iron, this isn't even half of it. I've gone through about 4 sets of armor. And probably close to about 50 to 60 pickaxes. So, this is the update to the farm. I think it looks pretty sick. Sick! And that's the tavern right there. That's the last place to show you guys. Let's go! Dwarfin It Stage 2 is complete though. So we'll be on to Dwarfin It Stage 3. Oh, and this is just kind of like a supporting pillar, because I mean this is kind of like a... I would hate to have the world collapse on them, so I died about 23 times, making sure that I could get this all the way to the top. I don't think I did the most brightest way. I did 1 pillar at a time, and then I got to thinking about it, why didn't I just build like a staircase? Ooh, y'all zombie. Build like a staircase way up as I'm building it. But I didn't, like a moron. Alright, to the tavern to get our drink on, the most important place, so I made it out of stone. It's the most important place, I believe, for the dwarves, because they like the drinky. It says it needs 4 rooms for rent. There's 1 and 2, and I put the iron doors so that it's kind of like a lock, and there's 3 and 4, and the rooms aren't that fancy. I kind of used Skyrim's like tiny ass rooms, pardon the French, for the design. Here's the bar. I think it looks pretty boss. Little chairs. Here's the dining room that they required. And then the last part of the tavern is the kitchen area. So I put a big chest, bunch of furnaces, kind of like a work table slash thingy here. So I'm thinking about installing a mod where I can fly, but then I think that people would accuse me of cheating, and the only reason I would install a mod where I can fly is so that when I'm doing my videos I can kind of do like a panoramic view. But I'll leave that up to you guys to decide, but I'll leave you guys with this last image. Boof. Starting to look more dwarvinish. Hoorah! Have a good day. Goodbye.